Bilang magulang, importante for me na ligtas sila at masaya sa school.
At NCF, the energy just feels right. You come for the school, but stay for the people.
Dito, we learn independence, pero solid pa rin ang support system.
Sa NCF, bawat sulok may saya, suporta at pagkakataong maging ikaw.
Pakiwin ko na po lahat yan.
Humble beginning, global end. NCF, world-class affordable education for every Filipino family.
Invest in your dreams. We'll handle the innovation-powered excellence.
This is how we lead the future.
Sa NCF, tambayans are not just tambayans. They are a place to vibe with your people. It's where tigers connect. And sometimes, it's also the best place para huminga. This is where our stories stay long after we leave college. The quiet witness of how we built our future.
Different backgrounds, one premier education.
Here, there are no borders.
This is our school.
This is our home.
Beyond borders, beyond barriers, from Bicolano dreams to international horizons, NCF is where everyone belongs.
The digital age is here. They warn us of a cold, efficient world where the human touch is lost to automation. But we refuse to accept that choice. At Naga College Foundation, we believe the best future is one led by heart. We equip you with the skills you need to thrive. From our dynamic programs in finance and business, to the hands-on fields of IT and engineering, through our vital health sciences, our justice programs in criminology, and the crucial roles of education in the arts, we cover the entire spectrum of tomorrow's workforce. Here, you don't just become future ready, you become a worker with empathy, a leader who understands that technology must serve humanity. Choose the college that prepares you not just for the job, but for the world. The future is here at NCF. Enroll at Naga College Foundation. Let us build a brighter, kinder tomorrow.
Naga College Foundation has built futures through learning. Today, we carry that same purpose into a new frontier where learning goes beyond the boundaries of the classroom, with technology helping students bridge between potential and opportunity. With the digital age challenging us to rethink what learning means, how can we strengthen our communities and shape generations of leaders who will carry the spirit of service and excellence beyond our campus? Digital transformation is not just about adopting technology for the sake of it. It's about widening the path to opportunity. Every learner can access the same quality of education with the same confidence to thrive in a fast-changing world. With the support of digital platforms and our partnership with Samsung, every teacher and student is now equipped with a Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. The single step has transformed access to learning, allowing classes to continue wherever our learners are, regardless of circumstance or environment. Our educators are no longer limited to traditional teaching method. They have been trained to use app and online platforms to create interactive, data-driven lessons that adapt to how each student learns best, bringing energy and relevance into every subject. Students, in turn, are collaborating digitally across teams and disciplines, mirroring the very environments they will soon enter in the professional world. We have taken learning beyond the classroom, empowering teachers to inspire and students to lead by embracing technology and making tablets part of our curriculum. Our digital transformation is not simply an adaptation, it is transformation driven by purpose, guided by innovation, and anchored in our belief that education must always serve people first. Our mission to democratize technology in education has taken a significant step forward with Samsung. By empowering every student to leap into the future, we ensure that true transformation begins where opportunity is shared by everyone, everywhere.
Good afternoon, Bicolandia. Nagbabalik po tayo sa Oragon Basketball League Season 2. Makakasama niyo po ulit ako, Rick Huerta, and beside me is Kyla Casulia to give you all an update sa mangyayari dito sa ating Sunday double matches na magaganap dito sa ating ligang ito. So ang first match natin, it's between the CBSUA Buffaloes versus the UNC Greyhounds. So tutok lamang po kasi maya-maya magsisimula na ang ating laro.
Yes, Rick, abang-abang itong ating bakbakan for the first game. Nakakatuwa dahil itong UNC Greyhounds, alam nating ganado sila, fresh from the win dito sa ating liga. Nanalo sila against the NCF Tigers, and of course ito namang CBSUA Buffaloes naghahabol at naghahanap pa rin ng panalo for this liga. Kaabang-abang ito, alam natin na both teams are really prepared for this game. So let's see po kung sino ang makakakuha nitong ating first game for this afternoon.
Yes, you've mentioned it. UNC Greyhounds coming from a huge win against our defending champion, the NCF Tigers. So they have the confidence, they have the fire within themselves na makakakuha sila ng panalo. So let's see kung magiging maganda pa rin ba dito ang game plan on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes. Again, they are still seeking for their first win para dito sa ating liga. So let's see kung ito na ba yung hinihintay ng CBSUA Buffalo fans na unang panalong makakamit ng kanilang kupunan. Yan ang aabangan natin. Live na live po tayo dito sa ating venue, NCF Covered Court, and also on our live stream on our Facebook pages. We have the Oragon Sports TV, Oragon Basketball League, and GNN TV 48 Naga. Sa mga hindi po makakapunta dito sa ating venue, feel free to follow and react and comment on our live stream. And of course, may mga time po ngayong hapon na ito, feel free to visit our venue, NCF Covered Court. At makakasama natin ang ating courtside reporter na si Yuji and Dylan to give you an update on both sides of the team. So tutok lamang po tayo because this is an intense matchup between these two teams. Both teams are willing to get another win para dito sa hapon na ito. Yan ang aabangan natin. Now, in a few minutes, magsisimula na ang bakbakan between these two teams. And of course, thank you so much to all our sponsors. Without you, this league wouldn't be possible to happen. So thank you so much for the support. And of course, to all our live viewers na talaga namang nakatutok sa atin all throughout the OBL elimination round, because up next is talagang madugo na ang labanan after this elimination round. So let's see kung sino ang makakapasok at makakakuha ng panalo. But before that, let's call our courtside reporter on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. What are the preparations para sa matchup na ito? Go ahead, Yuji.
Good day, Oragon sports fans across Bicol and beyond. I am Yuji Nueva, bringing you a courtside action on the side of the UNC Greyhound as they face the CBSUA Buffaloes, only here at Oragon Basketball League Season 2. Coming into today's matchup, dala ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds ang confidence matapos ang kanilang hard-earned victory yesterday against the NCF Tigers. Hindi naging madali ang laban para sa Greyhounds dahil ang Tigers are known as one of the strong and leading teams in this league. But despite the pressure, UNC showed composure at puso hanggang dulo. Kasi minsan sa basketball, Rick and Kyla, hindi naman importante kung sino yung mas malakas sa court, kundi kung sino yung mas kayang lumaban kapag pressured na ang lahat. Kaya kilala ang UNC sa hashtag #NoFearJustGreyhounds. One of the players who truly stepped up for the Greyhounds was jersey number 35, Charif Lopez, matapos niyang magbigay ng crucial baskets and energy that helped UNC alive during the most crucial moments of the yesterday games. Now today, panibagong hamon na naman para sa Greyhounds as they face the CBSUA Buffaloes, because after every big win, may kasunod agad na panibagong laban. Parang sa buhay lang minsan, walang masyadong time para mag-celebrate. Kailangan ready ka ulit lumaban. That's the latest update for now. Just be ready, Rick and Kala.
Thank you so much, Yuji, for that update. On the side of the UNC Greyhounds, talagang handang-handa itong ating Greyhounds to really get another win for this season.
Yes, and the first ball possession goes on their side. Offensive rebound coming from Masinas, but a great still on the side of the Buffaloes. Now it's their chance to get their first point for this match. Unsuccessful. And now back to the UNC side. And derecho. First point goes on their side with Morillo having a beautiful layup on that last sequence. But a wasted opportunity on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes. It's their chance again. Nasa kanilang bola. Wow, look at that. Great 2 points coming from them. And to hear an update on the other side of things, CBSUA Buffaloes, anong pinagandaan dito? Take it away, Dylan.
Thank you, Rick and Kyla. Jos Maraynaldo, Bicol Lanjo. Welcome to Oragon Basketball League Season 2. I am Dylan Talagtag, your courtside correspondent, bringing you the action live from the heart of the hardcourt. On the CBSUA Buffaloes continues their fighting campaign this season. A team known for their grit, discipline, and never back down attitude inside the court. But today, they face one of the most competitive teams in the league, the UNC Greyhounds. Sa panig ng CBSUA Buffaloes, handang-handa silang ipakita ang kanilang pusong palaban at team chemistry upang mapanatili ang kanilang pag-asa dito sa kompetisyon. So don't miss the action only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Kyla.
And thank you so much, Dylan, for that update. So yun nga, never say die on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes because anything can happen in this league. So it's not yet over on their side, and right now they are leveling the energy of the UNC Greyhounds. So this is a great sign, good start on their side because nakikita natin dito talagang pinapantayan ng kanilang kupunan yung ipinapakita dito ng UNC Greyhounds. And right now, they are ahead by 2 points and it's their ball possession. So another opportunity and chance for them to add and widen the gap dito sa pagsisimula ng ating first quarter. Knowing UNC Greyhounds na talagang sila nabanggit dito ng kanilang ng ating courtside reporter na si Eugene na talagang parang machine itong UNC Greyhounds na talagang very composed kahit nasa pressure moments na. So they really play under pressure. That's why on their last or their previous match, talagang UNC Greyhounds kept their win against the mighty NCF Tigers. Sakibo on that rebound. Long pass to Taugan, and Taugan successful on that layup. And look at that. Wow. Sakudo this time with that turn and layup. Moharu the ball, heavily guarded here by Morillo. An attempt for 2, no good. But Yancela with the ball. So great defense on the side of the Buffaloes here. Moharu with the ball, passing it to his teammate. Taking their time. Parafina with that fadeaway shot, and that's good.
Naihabol ni Parafina, napakagandang shot coming from him now, but Chancela to Taugan. Now man in the corner for 3, no good. Another offensive rebound. Whistle was called. The ball possession is still on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Deadlock at 8. Same ball possession as Batiancela to inbound this one. Wow! Sloppy moves coming from Taugan.
Missed opportunity for the CBSUA Buffaloes. Now Bachancela. Wow, good connection from Bachancela and Sakido.
What will be the answer on the side of the Buffaloes here? An attempt for three, no good. Foul was whistled. Committed by Sakid on that last sequence. Same possession here. Coronel to inbound. A lot of substitutions made on the side of the Greyhounds. In and out ball. Fernandez. His teammate. No good. Parafina with that rebound. Another long pass. This time, it's good. With that second chance point coming from jersey number 1. No good. Mohar. Nagmamadali. Tries to go inside. Sayang yon. Now Morillo. With that fast break play. 4-point lead on the side of their team. 4 minutes and 46 seconds remaining for this first quarter. Parafina tries to go in. Nandoon si Fernandez for that rebound. And wow, look at that connection on the side of the Greyhounds.
10 to 16. 6 points ang kalamangan dito ng Greyhounds. Paganda ng simula. Team now Mohar. This time, passes to Abay. Long 3. No good. Rebounded here by Masinas. Now a long pass to Fernandez. Another opportunity, and that's good for Christian Fernandez.
Mohar with the ball, taking his time here. Artes checks in, passing the ball to Parafina. Coronel. And that's good. Supin ang may hawak ng bola, passing it to Fernandez. Now Greyhounds with the ball possession here. Their team to shoot. Unsuccessful attempt. And great steal coming from Fernandez. Look at that. An easy layup. Easy point on the side of the Greyhounds here. What a defense on the side of Greyhounds, but out of bounds. Same basketball, same possession. 15 on the shot clock.
Supin to Lopez. Fernandez taking his time, heavily guarded here. Goes inside, nabitawan ng bola. Another offensive rebound. Now Mohar. Jersey number 22, long 3, that's good. 3 points for the CBSE Buffaloes.
And that perfect shot is brought to us by CBD Plaza Hotel. A Perfect place for your getaways. And now, CBSUA Buffaloes aiming for another conversion here, but andoon si Lopez for that inbound, or rather rebound.
Now CBSUA basketball. Parafina. Passes to Hertes. Hertes taking his time. Parafina, long three. No good. Rebounded here by Sutpin. No good on that. Now jersey number 20 will be given here a free throw opportunity. Now, timeout was called by CBSUA Buffaloes. Let's see kung ano ang kanilang magiging adjustment. Knowing na lamang dito ng 5 points ng UNC Greyhounds.
Thank you so much to all our live viewers na nakatutok sa atin sa ating unang match. Again, this is the matchup between CBSUA Buffaloes versus the UNC Greyhounds. A minute and 15 seconds remaining for this quarter. 20-15 is our score. 5-point lead ang hawak ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds.
Now jersey number 20 on the free throw line. Good on his first attempt.
(21-15), 6-point lead. Let's see kung ano pa ang gagawin dito ng UNC Greyhounds to widen the gap para dito sa ating laro. And of course, on the other side of things, the CBSUA Buffaloes, for them to be able to cut the lead and get the momentum they want. Coronel using the board, unsuccessful on the attempt. Offensive rebound, but andoon yung defenders ng Greyhounds. And now, Sheriff Lopez. Passing it to Fernandez. Supin. An attempt for three. No good. And foul was whistled. Shot. 23-15, 45 seconds remaining for our first quarter. Now still jersey number 91 on that free throw opportunity. UNC basketball, or rather CBSUA, with the ball possession. Crucial turnover on the side of the Buffaloes here. They cannot afford to commit a lot of turnovers because sila yung naghahabol dito sa ating laro. Now 30 seconds remaining. Fernandez with the ball. Looking for his teammate. Lopez. Naagawan dito ng bola. Passing it to Hertes. Taking their time here. And a foul was called to Lopez on that last sequence. Personal foul number 2. Working foul. 11 seconds.
Now UNC ball. Suki nagmamadali. To Fernandez. Goes inside layup. That's good for Christian Fernandez. CBSUA basketball. And that's the end of our first quarter. Magbabalik po kami after our short break only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
And we are back here sa loob ng ating venue, NCF Covered Court, for our second quarter match. And our first quarter, napakaganda ng inilaro ng UNC Greyhounds. 25-17 is our score. And now let's see kung magpapatuloy ba dito yung momentum on their side, or will the CBSUA Buffaloes get their rhythm and groove back inside the court at makakakuha na ng kalamangan. It's their ball possession. Pohar to his teammate Abay. Wow, great connection on that last sequence. They need more of that on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes if they want to last this mighty UNC Greyhounds.
Now back to the CBSUA, ang ball possession. Parafina with the ball. Now Mohar taking his time. A block from Lopez. Man in the corner for three. In and out ball. Sayang.
Not this time para dito kay Fernandez. Now, CBSUA Buffaloes na agawan dito ng bola, but foul was whistled.
Now UNC basketball. Lopez with the ball. Another good conversion for the UNC Greyhounds. 3-pointers. Another steal from Sutpin. But nakuha pa rin yun ni Mohar. Missed chance for Parafina. Sayang. Yung ball possession na yun. Now Fernandez on the corner for three. No good. Wrong pass. 19-28, 7 minutes and 47 seconds. Now here's an update on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes. Let's call our coach reporter Dylan. Dylan, take it away.
Rick and Kyla as the Buffaloes step into the hard court. Malakas ang kanilang loob at buo ang determinasyon na pagbigay ng laban for their team and community. Makikita ang liksi, makikita ang ng Buffaloes sa loob ng court na tinatapatan ng speed ng kalaban. The team are not wasting opportunities despite the committed errors, especially sa kanilang shootings. They maintain being persistent every seconds of the quarter. Nalalamangan man ng konti ng kabilang kupunan. Pumahabol naman ng Buffaloes as they continue to fight for today's matchup. Advice ni coach sa players na laban lang at maging matalino lalo na sa team communication sa loob ng hardcourt. Yan muna ang updates dito sa side ng CBSA Buffaloes. Balik sa inyo Rick and Kyla.
And thank you so much Dylan for that update on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes. So yun nga, so far nakakasabay naman dito ang CBSUA Buffaloes when it comes to the transition plays, but again they need to make sure that every ball possession that goes on their side maipapasok nila. They need a high efficiency when it comes to their shooting. Wag magmamadali. They need to take their time because again, napakaganda ng defense on the side of the Greyhounds. Look at that, napakalikot. But great steal on the side of their team. Coronel with the ball. Out of bounds, crucial turnover. Timeout was called on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes. Ayaw na ditong palawakin pa ng head coach ng CBSUA Buffaloes yung kalamang hawak ng UNC Greyhounds. So let's see after this timeout what are the adjustments on their side. And on the other side of things, we have the Greyhounds very consistent when it comes to their good defense. And of course, here an update on the other side of things. Dumako naman tayo dito sa side ng Greyhounds. Let's call our courtside reporter, Yuji. Anong balita dyan?
You heard it right, Rick and Kyla. Mainit agad ang naging simula ng laban as the UNC Greyhounds entered the game with energy and aggression here in the opening quarter against the CBSUA Buffaloes. Makikita agad yung urgency ng Greyhounds, especially on defense and transition offense as they try to establish momentum early in the game. One of the players stepping up for UNC is jersey number 27 matapos siyang makapagbigay ng early baskets and hustle plays that help energize the Greyhounds bench. And dito sa courtside, ramdam mo talaga yung gigil ng UNC coming into this matchup kasi minsan, after a hard-earned win, gusto mo pang patunayan na hindi lang yung swerte, kundi consistency and pride of the UNC. As of now, Rick and Kyla, the Greyhounds continue to stay aggressive as the game remains close here at the Aragon Basketball League Season 2. That's the latest update here on our side. Back to you, Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Yuji, for that update on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Talagang gustong patunayan ditong UNC Greyhounds na hindi lang sa una or dun sa laban nila kontra NCF sila consistent, kundi dito din sa laban nila sa CBSUA Buffaloes. Kitang-kita naman yun sa kanilang pinapakita for this afternoon. The offense, the defense, kitang-kita natin dito sa UNC Greyhounds. Now speaking of the Greyhounds, Taugan with the ball. No good on that. Rebounded by the Buffaloes. Jersey number 22 for 3, no good. Taugan, and that's a foul. Now substitution for the CBSUA Buffaloes. Hertes is in.
Valera steps back for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. And foul was called on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes. And with that, 2 shots will be given to jersey number 20 on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Naguranda at miss chance for the Buffaloes.
(30-23) is our score. +1 on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes. So this is their chance to cut the lead na hawak dito ng Greyhounds. Slowly but surely, they need to get their momentum back on their side. Unsuccessful on that second shot. Now it's UNC Basketball. Valera. Great steal coming from Villaflor. And libreng layup. Now to Valeras inside the hard court on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Just a 4-point lead on the side of their team. Taugan. Makakakuha dito ng foul.
Now UNC Basketball. Valera heavily guarded here. Pasahan, and this is Akido. That's good. Another good connection.
Wow. What a move coming from Sakido. Parafina. Derecho. But Sakido with that steal. Chance again on the side of Greyhounds. Losing that ball, but foul was whistled.
Grabe itong si Sakido, Rick. Kitang-kita mo yung aggressiveness, yung determination to really get this win. Grabe itong batang to. He's really determined.
Buffaloes with the ball possession. They need to slow down. They need to take this time and get a conversion. And Coronel with that second chance point. A much needed conversion on the side of their team. And now UNC Greyhounds with the basketball here. Another opportunity. Valera calls for a foul on that last sequence. Unsportsmanlike foul was called to Valera on that last sequence, and now CBSUA Buffaloes has the chance to add their score here and cut the lead as Hertes steps on that free throw line for an opportunity. And that's good.
No substitution for the UNC Greyhounds. Masinas and Bachancela papasok dito for the Greyhounds. Now Mohal. Long T. Wow! Grabe itong si jersey number 3. Good conversion for their team. Isa na lamang ang kalamangan ng Greyhounds. What a game. 3 minutes and 7 seconds.
No good for that three, and look at that on our scoreboard, just a single point, and with that, abante na dito ang CBSA Buffaloes for that beautiful 3-point shot. Wow, and that perfect shot is brought to us by CBD Plaza Hotel, a perfect place for your getaways. But of course, UNC Greyhounds, meron sagot. Basket count with a foul. Let's take a look one more time on our instant replay. Wow, jersey number 3 on the side of the Buffaloes with that perfect 3-pointer. Wow. And now, UNC Greyhounds back-to-back conversion. Let's take a look one more time on our instant replay.
Good and that for Taugan. Now si Bessie ball. Coronel. And wrong pass. Napasobra itong si Coronel. Miss chance for the CBSA Buffaloes.
And of course, thank you so much to all our live viewers dito sa ating laro. Special shout out to Christine Reyes, to Karen Doliero for watching this match. Thank you so much and happy watching. Taugan stepping on that free throw line, another opportunity, and that's good. 41-35 is our score. Medyo dikit itong ating second quarter. CBSA basketball. But the defense again on the side of the Greyhounds. And that pass, wow. Finding an open spot.
Grabe!
Yes, ginulo dito yung defenders on the side of the Buffaloes. Wow, UNC Greyhounds. Again, napakaganda ng kanilang inilalaro dito. And of course, the CBSA Buffaloes for chasing that double-digit lead a while ago, and now they has the chance here to get even on our scoreboard. A minute and 12 seconds remaining for our first half. An attempt for long three, no good. And now Valera to Sakido. Very high efficiency. Pag itong si Sakido ang may hawak ng bola on the side of the Greyhounds. One more time for him, but the ball slips on his hand.
46 seconds. Now, taking his time here. Mohar. Pass to jersey number 3 and a block from Taugan. Ang ganda ng depensa nitong Greyhounds.
Ball goes on the side of the Greyhounds. Taugan nagmamadali, an attempt for that fast break play, but foul was whistled. And now CBSUA Buffaloes are on the penalty situation. So Taugan will be stepping on that free throw line for an opportunity on their side.
Miss shot.
Wala pa po exact date kung kailan po mag-open ng susunod ng college. So stay tuned.
1 out of 2 for Taugan. 7 seconds. Wow, na-convert pa yun ni Bat Chancela. Grabe itong Greyhounds. And that's the end of our first half. 35-50 lamang po ng 15 points itong UNC Greyhounds. Magbabalik po kami after our short break only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Bilang magulang, importante for me na ligtas sila at masaya sa school.
At NCF, the energy just feels right. You come for the school, but stay for the people.
Dito, we learn independence, pero solid pa rin ang support system.
Sa NCF, bawat sulok may saya, suporta,
Walang makatatalo sa laro ng buhay ka.
Back to the ball game. We are now in our third quarter. 35-50 in favor of the UNC Greyhounds. Let's see kung anong gagawin dito ng CSA Buffaloes para makahabol at makabawi dito sa patuloy na momentum ng Greyhounds. Now Valera with the ball. Passes to Masinas. Spin move, layup. Niluwa pa yung bola, sayang.
Buffaloes basketball. Jumper and it's good. Wow. Great 3-point coming from the Greyhound side. Stepping on the line. Wow. What a defense.
Now Valera to Batchancela, no good. Offensive rebound by Taugan. Nakakuha niya pa rin yun. Sunod-sunod na offensive rebound, but the wrong pass by Valera. Sayang yung opportunity na yon. Now Muhar, inbound. Villaflor, heavily guarded here to Parafina.
Again, great steal on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Masinas losing that ball. Missed opportunity on the side of their team. Meanwhile, CBSUA Buffaloes, it's their chance to lessen again the gap para dito sa ating third quarter. And a substitution was made on the side of the Greyhounds. Mohar with the ball. On the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes, if they really want to win this match, they need to replicate those runs on that second quarter. Napakaganda nung inihabol nila on that quarter. Talagang na-stop nila dito yung momentum on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. And speaking of the Greyhounds, to hear an update on their side, let's toss it on our courtside reporter, Yuji. Take it away.
Rick and Kyla, as we enter the second quarter earlier, mas naging mainit ang laban pero they are relaxed, but the UNC Greyhounds continue to show composure and energy inside the court. UNC is doing good job controlling the pace through defensive pressure and active ball movement habang patuloy silang naghahanap ng scoring opportunity inside. One thing noticeable right now is the communication and chemistry ng Greyhounds inside this court. Every stop, every basket, makikita mong nagtutulungan talaga ang team para mapanatili ang momentum. And honestly, parang UNC right now ay team na ayaw sayangan yung confidence na nakuha nila from yesterday tough win and hard-earned victory. Because sometimes once a team starts believing in themselves, mas dangerous sila kalabanan, and kilala dun ang UNC Greyhounds heading with Coach Miggy. That's the latest update here in the score side. Back to Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Yuji, for that update on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Now Parafina to Muhar. Ang ganda ng depensa ni Lopez. Wow! Get on that for Muhar. Libreng-libre. Walang bantay. Napabayaan niya ng Greyhounds. That's a very good opportunity for the Buffaloes. Another one, Muhar. Back-to-back point. 45-53. 8 points ang Kalamangan.
Batchancela with the ball, passing it to Sakido, forcing that one in, unsuccessful in the attempt. Now Buffaloes has the chance here to add their score. Villaflor to his teammate on that corner for 3, and that's good. That perfect shot is brought to us by CBD Plaza Hotel, the perfect place for your getaways. And to hear an update on the other side of things, let's call our courtside reporter to give us an update on the side of the Buffaloes. Bilang mo ng balita dyan.
Thank you, Rick and Kyla. Sa pagpapatuloy ng matchup, the Buffaloes are really doing their job. Lahat ng advice si Coach ay sinusunod na nagbubunga na maganda on their side. Habang tumatagal ay mas nagiging determinado ang players ng Buffaloes, mas pinagtitibay ang kanilang opensa, pinapantayan ang lakas ng kalaban at nagpapakita ng galing sa loob ng court. Reminder din ni Coach na mas pagtibayan pa ang kanilang team connection for them to secure points on their side. Last seconds ng second quarter, the team committed errors na nagbigay ng 15 points gap. But here's the catch. The Buffaloes are not willing to be left behind. They're going to rise and fight till the end. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Kyla.
Ayan, thank you so much, Dylan, for that update on the side of the Buffaloes. So, napakagandang insight on the Buffalo side because as we can see on the previous minutes na lumipas, the CBSA Buffaloes, we can see the dedication and the great plays na binibitawan nila against the UNC Greyhounds. That's why our scoreboard, 53-48, coming from that double-digit lead again on the first part of our third quarter. This time, halfway talagang ginawa ng paraan nitong CBSA Buffaloes. That's why napatawag din ng timeout ng Greyhounds. So let's see after this timeout kung magpatuloy ba dito yung mini runs na ginagawa ng Buffaloes, or will the Greyhounds successfully or rather be successful in every transition plays at doblehin yung kanilang kalamang hawak sa ngayon.
Now Sopin with the ball. Back to him, heavily guarded by Villaflor. Now CBSA Buffaloes, 5 lang dito ang kalamangan ng Greyhounds. A great opportunity for them na mas makahabol dito. 3-pointers, no good. Another chance, Mohar, jumper. That's good for Mohar. Ang ganda ng pinapakita ng CBSA Buffaloes. Wow, a great steal again, Mohar. Good layup. Nakahabol. 1 point na lamang po dito ang kalamangan ng Greyhounds. And the steal again and again, Mohar. That's good. Change favor. Lamang na po ang Buffaloes. That's a traveling violation for the Greyhounds. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Kailangan na nilang ma-maintain dito ang kanilang good defense. Talaga naman maganda ang kanilang pinapakita. We need to be composed. We need to be consistent. Mohar taking his time. The man of the hour. Talagang isa siya sa key player nitong Buffaloes. Sunod-sunod ang na-convert niyang point para makalamang sila for this quarter. Bukod kay Parafina, itong si Mohar ang mga key scorer nitong CBSA Buffaloes. Now, good on that first shot coming from Parafina. 2 points ang kalamangan. Two out of 2 for Parafina. Now substitution. Murillo communicating with his teammate. Passes Taugan. Taugan for 3. That's good. Naibawi ka agad. Nitong si Taugan. Siya pala ang hinahanap na sagot nitong Greyhounds. That's a foul for Morillo.
And now, we are all deadlocked at 56. What a game and what a run on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes, coming from behind and right now tying this matchup. 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining for our third quarter, and let's see what will happen with this 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining for this third quarter. Kung makakahabol ba ang UNC sa momentum na daladala ng ating CBSUA Buffaloes, or patuloy ang CBSUA Buffaloes to build their momentum on the corner for 3, unsuccessful para dito kay Fernandez. And let's take a look kung kanino mapupunta ang ating possession. So, the ball remain on the side of the Buffaloes, but nice attempt para dito kay Villaflor to snatch the ball against Fernandez. And with that, the ball possession goes on their side. Mohar to inbound. Wow. CBSUA Buffaloes giving us a good fight this afternoon. Fernandez secures that one on their side. Taugan with that layup, and that's good. 58-57. The lead is back on their side. Anong magiging sagot dito ng Buffaloes? Villaflor to Mohar. Abay for 3, no good. Morillo, nagmamadali. Fires for 3, and that's good. A much needed 3 to widen the gap on their side. Again, that 3 points, that perfect shot is brought to us by CBD Plaza Hotel, the perfect place for your getaways. Last 2 minutes of the match, a steal. Fernandez wide open, but it doesn't go in. Substitution on the side of the CBSUA Buffaloes. Mohar fakes and gets that ball in. What a move! Deceiving the defenders on the side of the Greyhounds. Fernandez looking for his teammate, passing it to jersey number 11. Heavily guarded here. Morillo again for 3. Not this time. Agawan ng bola. Buffaloes. Wow. Game na game ngayon, Kayla, ang CBSUA Buffaloes. Talagang ayaw na ditong palawakin pa yung kalamang hawak ng UNC. Look at that, 61-59. Just a 2-point lead para sa ating third quarter. A minute and 10 seconds remaining.
This is a big chance for them na manalo for this game, knowing na dalawa lang ang lamang nitong UNC Greyhounds. They need to be consistent. They need to remain composed.
Last 48 seconds for this quarter. Morillo again. Passing it to Taugan. And wow, clean 3. That perfect shot is brought to us by CBD Plaza Hotel. Again, perfect place for your getaway. Another great steal and another conversion on this latter part of our third quarter. UNC Greyhounds nabuhayan ulit. The momentum is back on their side, but Villaflor steps for that three. Hindi pumasok. Murillo finding his way, and that's it. That's the end of our third quarter. What a quarter for these two great teams. We'll be right back for our fourth and final quarter only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
And we are back. We are now in our fourth quarter. 66-59 in favor of the UNC Greyhounds. Let's see kung ano magiging adjustment nitong CBSA Buffaloes after the huddle. Knowing na lamang dito ng 7 points itong Greyhounds. If they really want to win this game, they need to be consistent.
This is the final stretch for these both teams. So they need to give their all for this quarter. Especially if you're on the side of the CBSA Buffaloes. If you really want to get your first win, this is the great chance and time for you. And now if you're on the side of the UNC Greyhounds, if you want to maintain that winning streak, kailangan ulit ditong pusuan ng kanilang kupunan. Muharu the ball. Passing it to Coronel. And the foul was whistled.
Number 31, Cedric.
Back to the ball game. UNC Greyhounds with the basketball here. Fernandez to jersey number 11. Napakaganda sana nung gagawin dito ng Greyhounds. Good intention but poor execution. And now CBSA Buffaloes with the ball possession here. And of course, thank you so much to all our live viewers and sa ating mga sponsored. Thank you so much to WBN Sofia, Gold Chance BTS, DLP Printing Services, CBD Plaza Hotel, Lotus Blue Hotel, Naga College Foundation, Digital Graphics, Claypot Cafe, Flip Soul Naga, Rufian Stubborn, Bisacol Outdoor Shop, and AET Ads. Maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta. Now, a basket count with a foul on the side of the Greyhounds. That's why Taugan magkakaroon dito ng 2 shots. 66-59 is our score. 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
Now, CBSA Buffaloes. Now, para makahingi tayo ng update on the side of the CBSA Buffaloes, let's go court sa reporter Dylan. Dylan, anong balita dyan?
Thank you, Rick and Kyla. As the game rises its intensity, mas nagalab ang pwersa ng Buffaloes, handang makipagbakbakan at magbigay ng buong lakas laban sa kabilang kupunan. Isa sa strength ng Buffaloes ang kanilang matibay na endurance, calm composure despite errors on their side. Noongusan man ay patuloy na nahabol ng Buffaloes ang score gap resulta ng kanilang perseverance, undying determination at confidence. Coach advises the players na mas maging matalino, maliksi and at the same time maging relax lalo na kapag nasa kanila ang ball possession. Their team chemistry are undeniably there. No doubt, they are rising from the ashes and ready to claim their first victory. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Dylan. Again, another beautiful insight on the side of the Buffaloes. The confidence is there. Kitang-kita natin dito na nakikipagsabayan na nga ang CBSA Buffaloes against the UNC Greyhounds. And right now, talagang ang kailangan nilang gawin is maging consistent. And at the same time, yung sabi ng kanilang head coach, whenever that the ball possession is on their side, talagang kailangan ma-maximize because every ball possession counts. They need to convert a point because it's the UNC Greyhounds yung nakakaroon ng transition plays, beautiful transition plays because of their turnovers. So again, they need to stay composed if they really want to win their first match dito sa ating liga na to. But on that last sequence, back-to-back conversion on the side of Greyhounds, Taugan and Fernandez getting a point on their side. A timeout was called on the side of the CBSA Buffaloes. 61-74. This is not yet over on the side of the Buffaloes. What are the strategies and the adjustment after this timeout? And to hear an update on the side of the Greyhounds, tawagin natin ang ating courtside reporter na si Yuji. Anong balita dyan?
Out of halftime, the UNC Greyhounds are showing more confidence and aggression here in the third quarter. This might sound paulit-ulit, mas aggressive ngayon ang kanilang offense as they continue attacking the paint while also forcing turnover defensively against the CBSUA Buffaloes. A huge momentum shift for UNC came from jersey number 71 matapos na makapagbigay ng crucial basket that sparked energy not only for the team but also for the crowd here inside the venue. And right now, the Greyhounds are slowly momentum possession by possession kasi minsan sa basketball hindi mo naman kailangan maging perfect, kailangan mo lang manatiling lumaban. As we head into the final quarter, UNC continues to push the tempo and stay composed despite the pressure. That's the latest updates here on the side of UNC Greyhounds. Back to you, Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Yuji, for that update on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Great contribution dito kay Murillo during the third quarter. Siya yung nagpaula ng puntos dito sa Greyhounds. Talagang maganda ang kanyang pinapakita. Now, CBSUA Buffaloes basketball. Muhari the ball. Astel, now Taugan. To Murillo. Good connection. That's a foul. Now Buffalo's ball. Villaflor with the ball. Villaflor taking his time. Pass to Parafina. Regarded here. Back to Villaflor for a long three. No good.
Offensive rebound here. Mohar. And that's good. 75-63 is our score. Fernandez to his teammate. Unsuccessful attempt. And now Gamban, may hawak ng bola. Mohar taking his time here. Mohar to Parafina for that jumper, and that's good. What would be the answer on the side of the UNC Greyhounds? 10-point lead ang hawak ng kanilang kupunan. And that's a foul. A lot of attempts on the side of the Greyhounds here. Kailangan ulit dito, Kyla, ibalik ng UNC yung kanilang groove.
Yes.
At palawakan ulit, making it 2-digit lead on their side if they want a winning streak dito sa ating liga. And on the other side, napatawag dito ng timeout ang CBSUA Buffaloes because yun nga, lumalayo ulit dito yung ating scoreboard. Kung kanina nakikita natin na talagang very eager and determined itong side ng Buffaloes, ngayon medyo humihina ulit dito yung kanilang transition plays at yung kanilang conversion. So they need to shake up, loosen up, play under pressure.
Pakaabangan po ang aming second game. It's between the USA Falcons maghaharap kontra the Ateneo Golden Knights.
Another match to watch. And of course, thank you so much to all our live viewers na nakatutok sa atin. Shout out po sa mga nanonood na team bahay na hindi makakapunta po dito sa ating venue NCF Covered Court. Feel free to follow and comment kung kaninong team ang gusto nyong manalo this afternoon. Now, CBSUA on the offense. Mohar. May hawak ng bola. Looking for his teammate. Passing it to Parafina. Great defense on the side of Greyhounds, but Abay unsuccessful on the three-pointer. Matiancela to Valera for three. Walang sabit. Beautiful three-pointer coming from Valera. And that perfect shot is brought to us by CBD Plaza Hotel. Perfect place for your getaways.
A steal from Mohar. Now UNC ball, Masinas. That's a block from Villaflor. Minutes and 51 seconds. And a steal. 65-79. Malaki-laki pa ang kalamangan dito ng Greyhounds. CBSA Buffaloes should double their effort. They really want to win this game, and good on that. Bachancel, nagbaba ng bola dito. Now Valera goes inside, passes to jersey number 9. And that's a shot clock violation.
Yes. Great defense on the side of Buffaloes. Last 2 minutes of this match. Who will get the win? We cannot conclude yet kung kanino mapupunta ang panalong ito because we have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes pa para dito sa ating larong ito.
One minute and 7 seconds. But Chancela for long three, no good. Wow. Good offensive rebound coming from jersey number 9, Arthur De La Peña. Mohar, 48 seconds. Long three, that's good. For Gamain.
Last 33 seconds for this match. UNC, they're taking their time here. 5 to shoot. No good.
Two out of 2 for Bachancela. 17 seconds. And the UNC Greyhounds got their win against the CBSA Buffaloes. Congratulations for the both team.
That's it. Congratulations to UNC Greyhounds for winning back-to-back ngayong weekend dito sa ating liga. And of course, thank you so much din sa pinakitang galing inside the court ng CBSA Buffaloes. What a game for these two teams. Don't go away because when we come back, makikilala natin ang ating player of the game only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
magulang, importante for me na ligtas sila at masaya sa school.
At NCF, the energy just feels right. You come for the school, but stay for the people.
Dito, we learn independence, pero solid pa rin ang support system.
Sa NCF, bawat sulok may saya, suporta at pagkakataong maging ikaw.
Pakiwin ko na po lahat yan.
With the player of the game, jersey number 27, Kevin Taugan with 6 rebound, 1 steal, 1 block, and 28 points brought to you by CBD Plaza. Matapos ang kanyang outstanding performance today for the UNC Greyhounds here at the Aragon Basketball League Season 2. The strongest teams are not the loudest ones, but the teams willing to fight for every possession until the final buzzers. So, congratulations and good afternoon. So, ano yung naging biggest adjustment nyo coming for the CBS-UA Buffaloes? And congratulations, by the way, for the hard-earned victory against the NCF Tigers yesterday. So, for this time, especially that the CBS-UA Buffaloes are first-timer here on this league. So, ano yung naging adjustment nyo? Ano yung naging susi nyo para may panalo yung laban na to?
I guess yung team po kasi namin parang nagkampante nung ano. Pero yung third quarter po, sabi ni coach, like, laruin po namin ng mabilisan kasi knowing na yung CBS daw po kulang ng players, kaya yun po nilaro namin sa bilis ko.
So what is there any message for the UNC community out there na patuloy kang sinusuportahan dito sa Aragon Basketball League Season 2?
Thank you po, especially kay God and sa UNC community and sa family ko, and kay Kylie and kay Pao na nanonood sa gilid, and sa mga tropa ko sa Magaw. Thank you po.
And that's it, Aragon sports fans. Congratulations for the UNC Greyhounds as they wins against the CBS-UA Buffaloes. And that's wraps up for the courtside coverage here between the UNC Greyhounds and the CBS-UA Buffaloes here at the Aragon Basketball League Season 2. Once again, I am Eugene Nueva, bringing you the latest actions, emotions, and intensity straight from the silence. And today, the UNC Greyhounds once again proved that confidence, composure, and puso can bring a team a long way inside the courts. That's it for now. Have a good day. Back to you, Rick and Kala.
there you have it. Congratulations again to UNC Greyhounds for winning back-to-back kahapon at ngayon. Congratulations to our best player of the game, Taugan. What a great game para dito sa dalawang kuponan. Of course, kudos din on the team of CBSU Buffaloes for giving us a good fight. Again, your commentator, Rick Puerta.
And I'm Kyla Casulia. Pakaabangan po ang aming second game for this afternoon between the USA Falcons at Ateneo Golden Knights only here at Oragon Sports TV,
Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Bilang magulang, importante for me na ligtas sila at masaya sa school.
At NCF, the energy just feels right. You come for the school, but stay for the people.
Dito, we learn independence, pero solid pa rin ang support system.
Sa NCF, bawat sulok may saya, suporta at pagkakataong maging ikaw.
Pakiwin ko na po lahat yan.
Humble beginning, global end. NCF, world-class affordable education for every Filipino family. Invest in your dreams. We'll handle the innovation-powered excellence.
This is how we lead the future.
Sa NCF, tambayans are not just tambayans. They are a place to vibe with your people. It's where Tigers connect. And sometimes, it's also the best place para huminga. This is where our stories stay long after we leave college. The quiet witness of how we built our future.
Different backgrounds, one premier education.
Here, there are no borders.
This is our school.
This is our home.
Beyond borders, beyond barriers. From Bicolano dreams to international horizons. NCF is where everyone belongs.
The digital age is here. They warn us of a cold, efficient world where the human touch is lost to automation. But we refuse to accept that choice. At Naga College Foundation, we believe the best future is one led by heart. We equip you with the skills you need to thrive. From our dynamic programs in finance and business, to the hands-on fields of IT and engineering, through our vital health sciences, our justice programs in criminology, and the crucial roles of education in the arts, we cover the entire spectrum of tomorrow's workforce. Here, you don't just become future ready, you become a worker with empathy, a leader who understands that technology must serve humanity. Choose the college that prepares you not just for the job, but for the world. The future is here at NCF. Enroll at Naga College Foundation. Let us build a brighter, kinder tomorrow.
Naga College Foundation has built futures through learning. Today, we carry that same purpose into a new frontier where learning goes beyond the boundaries of the classroom, with technology helping students bridge between potential and opportunity. With the digital age challenging us to rethink what learning means, how can we strengthen our communities and shape generations of leaders who will carry the spirit of service and excellence beyond our campus? Digital transformation is not just about adopting technology for the sake of it. It's about widening the path to opportunity. Every learner can access the same quality of education with the same confidence to thrive in a fast-changing world. With the support of digital platforms and our partnership with Samsung, every teacher and student is now equipped with a Galaxy Tab A9 Plus, The single step has transformed access to learning, allowing classes to continue wherever our learners are, regardless of circumstance or environment. Our educators are no longer limited to traditional teaching method. They have been trained to use app and online platforms to create interactive, data-driven lessons that adapt to how each student learns best, bringing energy and relevance into every subject. Students in turn are collaborating digitally across teams and disciplines, mirroring the very environments they will soon enter in the professional world. We have taken learning beyond the classroom, empowering teachers to inspire and students to lead by embracing technology and making tablets part of our curriculum. Our digital transformation is not simply an adaptation, it is transformation driven by purpose, guided by innovation, and anchored in our belief that education must always serve people first. Our mission to democratize technology in education has taken a significant step forward with Samsung. By empowering every student to leap into the future, we ensure that true transformation begins where opportunity is shared by everyone, everywhere.
Your quest begins with a single step, where passion meets purpose, and learners become leaders. This is where champions in healthcare are made, with AI-powered, world-class, real-life simulating laboratories, top-tier clinical instructors, healthcare industry innovation-focused curriculum, and skills management. The Naga College Foundation College of Health Sciences is your premier choice in excellent healthcare education. Change the game. Be a champion.
Hey everyone! Welcome to NCF Basic Education Department, where we're not just learning,
We're changing the game.
First stop, the library. Oh wait, this isn't your typical library.
Nope. Here at NCF, the library is a vibe, a space for collab, creativity, and discovery. Changing the game? Absolutely.
Now these are our science labs. We've got the junior high school bio lab, plus the physics, chem, and bio labs. And if Marvel needs their next genius, they can start here with us, the Tigers.
Because here, science isn't just taught, it's changing the game.
Tiger techies and creators. This is our playground, the computer and TLE labs.
Coding, designing, building. This is where Tigers turn ideas into reality. Another way we're changing the game.
Hungry? Our cafe's got everything to power our day.
And our comfort rooms, clean, safe, and tiger-proof.
Small details, big impact. Another way we're changing the game. Us Tigers aren't just fierce inside the classroom, but also on the court.
Basketball, volleyball, swimming, and more. Our sports facilities bring out the athlete in every Tiger.
And when we play, it's not just a game. We're changing the game.
Need help? Our admin team's got your back always.
Every building here at NCF, built to inspire.
And beyond classrooms, these innovative learning spaces spark creativity, teamwork, and Tiger pride.
And here's something we're absolutely proud of. We're LASSO accredited.
A mark of excellence in high-quality education.
Audio preview.
So whether you're into books, science discoveries, sports excellence, innovation, or any other collaboration that will boost your learning,
NCF Tiger Basic Education Department will take you to a future that's fierce, exciting, game-moving, and puts you ahead of the game.
this is Naga College Foundation Basic Education Department. Changing the game.
And nagbabalik po tayo dito sa ating Liga Oragon Basketball League Season 2. And this is our second match for this Sunday afternoon. It's between the Ateneo Golden Knights versus the USA Falcons. Again, makakasama niyo po ulit ako, Rick Tuerte, and beside me is Kyla Casulla to give you all an update sa mangyayari all throughout this match.
Now, para makahingi tayo ng update on the side of the USA Falcons, let's call our coach reporter Dylan. Dylan, take it away.
Diyos marahay na Aldao Bicol Anjo. Welcome to Oragon Basketball League Season 2 WB Sofia Cup, the Battle of the Powerhouses. I am Dylan Talagtag, your courtside correspondent, bringing you the action live from the heart of the hardcourt. The USA Falcons entered today's matchup as one of the most dominant and feared teams in this season. A team known for their intensity, discipline, and championship mentality. With their strong team chemistry, fast-paced offense, and lockdown defense, the Falcons have continued to prove why they are one of the top contenders in the league. And today they face a familiar rival, the Ateneo Golden Knights, a team they have already defeated earlier this season. Para sa USA Falcons, hindi lang ito tungkol sa panalo, kundi sa pagpapatunay na kaya nilang manatiling nasa tuktok ng kompetisyon. Can the USA Falcons continue their dominance, or will Ateneo change the story this time? Tutok lang dito sa Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Dylan, for that update on the side of the USA Falcons.
So let's see kung anong gagawin dito ng USA Falcons.
Second game, Ateneo versus USA.
Will they continue their winning streak, or will Ateneo snatch a win against the Falcons? Yan ang ating aabangan all throughout this match. On your screen is the first 5 for both teams who will get the first ball possession. And, of course, here an update on the other side. Let's call our courtside reporter, Yuji. Anong balita sa Ateneo side?
Good day, Uragan sports fans across Bicol and beyond. I am Yuji Nueva, bringing you a courtside actions on the side of Ateneo Golden Knight as they go head-to-head against the USI Falcons here at the Uragan Basketball League Season 2. Coming into this matchup, mataas ang momentum ngayon ng Ateneo Golden Knights matapos ang kanilang solid win yesterday against the CBSUA Buffaloes. It was a game filled with confidence, composure, and a great execution from Ateneo as they managed to control crucial moments, especially in the second half. One of the players who really stood out during yesterday's victory was jersey number 3, Basagre, matapos siyang magbigay ng consistent offense and energy that helped Ateneo secure the win. And right now, the challenge for Golden Knights is simple. Can they maintain that momentum against a hungry USI Falcons squad na siguradong gustong bumawi at makuha ang panalo today? Because challenges like this, as special mention, Uragan Basketball League, momentum can either build your confidence, test your consistency. That's the latest updates on the side of Ateneo Golden Knights. Back to Rick.
Thank you so much, Yuji, for that update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Solid win yung kanilang panalo yesterday against the CBSUA Buffaloes. So alam din natin na ganado itong Ateneo Golden Knights to get another win for this league. Now, 2 points for the Falcons.
Nine minutes and 22. Nagsisimula pa lang ang ating first quarter and the first point goes on the side of the Falcons.
Offensive foul, number 3.
So on that last sequence, it's offensive foul for Basagre. Now USA Falcons, no good on that for Del Rosario. Ateneo Basketball, Basagre with the ball. Heavily guarded. And that's a foul.
Offensive foul.
Now, Justin Sanriobel to Posada. Jersey number 71, Berse. To Doloso. Doloso, good defense. Wrong pass. Now Doloso to Posada. Heavily guarded here by Tino. Spin move, jumper. That's good for Posada. Good start for the Falcons.
Same ball possession. What a great start on the side of Falcons here. 4-0 on our scoreboard.
Now Tino with the ball. Ang ganda ng depensa ng Falcons. Basagre. No good on that. Wrong pass. Missed opportunity for the USA Falcons. Now 8 minutes and 14 seconds in our first quarter. Layup, that's good for jersey number 34, Tino. Now pusada for the Falcons, a long three for Doloso, no good. Rebounded by Domingo. Ang ganda na din ng pinapakita dito ng Ateneo. San Gabriel tries for a long three, no good. Rebounded by Doloso. And that's a foul. Doloso will be given here a free throw opportunity.
The loss on that free throw shot. That's good. And back-to-back conversion of point from the Falcon side, and timeout was called on the side of the Ateneo here. Now, pasalamatan po muna natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have here WBN Sofia, GoTrans BTS, DLB Printing Services, CBD Plaza Hotel, Lutos Blue Hotel, Naga College Foundation Incorporated, Digital Graphics, Claypot Cafe, Flip Soul Naga, Raffian's Tavern, Bisacol Outdoor Shop, AT Ads. The Oragon Basketball League is also brought to you by the Zandis Hotel, Papa Tantana Portal, Lemon Residences, Summit Private Resort and Sports Hub, Win Radio 107.9 Naga, Kamsur Eye Center, NCF College of Arts and Sciences, NCF College of Criminal Justice Education, Safe Gas Station, Motomo TV, Del Gold Philippines, City Hoops, Trophies and Medal, Glass House Beach Resort, Maswerte Foods, Chicken Run, and Triomed Medical Distributor. Maraming salamat po. Now back to the ball game. Same ball possession, 18 to shoot. Substitution. Fulgar checks in. I think Ateneo needs the veteran Fulgar inside the court together with Monay. I think nag-ready dito sa ating side for a sub. And now it's Ateneo ball.
Foul number 22, substitution. Third team foul.
Now Basagre. Or rather Monay to inbound. Tino loses that ball. Another crucial turnover on the side of the ADNU. San Gabriel to inbound. Passing ito Posada.
6 minutes and 43 seconds in our first quarter. Posada on the free throw line. No substitution. Puerta Izin for the Ateneo. Tino. Magbababa ng bola ngayon. Heavily guarded here by Del Rosario. Domingo jumper. No good. Rebounded by San Gabriel. Doloso. To Posada. And a steal from Tino. Missed shot for the Ateneo. Tino again for the Ateneo. Good defense for the Falcons. Wow, a steal from Berse. Posada and a block. Wow. Parehas ang koponan, maganda ang depensa. But in terms of offense, lamang dito ang USA Falcons. Back to USA Falcons ang ball possession. Posada. San Gabriel to Doloso for a long three. Now Tino to Domingo. No good.
Posada nagmamadali, passing it to his teammate. San Gabriel with that jumper, and that's good. (11-2) is our score. Great steal again coming from the Falcons. Posada taking his time, passing it to Doloso on that corner for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. And doon si Domingo for that rebound.
Foul number 5-25. 25-45. First.
4 minutes and 16 seconds in our first quarter. Now Mona, it's inbound.
What a move. Finding an open space. Juicy number 91. Getting a point on your side. Ciruelos.
Foul number 19. 1 penalty.
Grabata on that free throw shots. No good on that first shot. Ball goes on the side of the Adnu.
21 seconds left.
That's a foul for Ceruelios. Davila will be given here a free throw opportunity. Good on his first shot. Two out of two for Davila. Now Ciruelos heavily guarded here. To Burse. Lock. Spin move. To Grabata.
Foul number 91 seconds. Substitution stop.
Now Grabata on the free throw line. Good on his first shot. Anim po ang kalamangan dito ng Falcons. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Three out of 3 for Carmelo Grabata.
Not this time. Para dito kay Basagre. Now Falcons. Again, napakabilis ng transition dito. Pero andun si Mone for that rebound. Chance for the Adno here to score. And that's good. Wow. Walang sabit. Perfect shot. And that three-pointers but was by CBD Plaza Hotel. And wow. Basagre this time with his favorite fast break play. Basagre on the free throw line. Now USI Falcons aiming for another point here. Steps back for three. Unsuccessful.
Nakuha pa rin yun ni Basagre. Another offensive rebound. Humahabol na itong Golden Knights. Wow. Good point conversion coming from jersey number 10 of the Ateneo Golden Knights.
5
Burse, Tulok, taking his time here. Heavily guarded by Fulgar. With jersey number 28, Cisno, no good. Another offensive rebound from Grabata, and that's good for him. 20-16. 4 points ang kalamangan ng Falcons. Basagre to Fulgar. No good on that for Asibor. Kakapasok lang dito. Wow.
Great three-pointer coming from jersey number 18. Wow. The chase on the side of the Ateneo. 20-19 is our score. Last 6 seconds for this first quarter. No good. End of our first quarter, 2019, just a single point deficit. We will be right back for our second quarter only here on Aragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Back to the ball game. We are now in our second quarter. 19-20, just a single point for the USA Falcons. Now, maganda din ang pinakita nitong Ateneo Golden Knights for the first quarter. Kahit dire-diretso yung lamang kanina ng USA Falcons, talagang gumawa sila ng paraan para makahabol at makabawi. At bago matapos yung quarter, nakahabol sila. And just a single point ang kalamangan ng Falcons. Now Ravalo, good on that layup. Good start for him. Missed opportunity dito sa Ateneo. Ravalo for the USA Falcons. Locke goes inside. Spin move. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Domingo. Passes to Tino. Jersey number 10 of the Ateneo. Wow, good layup coming from him. Long three for Burse. That's good. Yun yung signature move nitong si Burse. Long three. Now Ateneo basketball. Domingo taking his time. Sunod-sunod na offensive rebound pero nakuha na yun ni Ravalo. Another one for Burse. He is very consistent on his performance dito sa OPL. 6 points kaagad ang kanyang na-convert for the second quarter. Now good on that for the Ateneo. 23-28. 5 points ang kalamangan ng Falcons. Now, towards an update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Let's call our courtside reporter, Yuji. Yuji, take it away. Babalikan po natin ang ating coach sa reporter maya-maya lamang. Now on that last sequence. At now, balikan na po natin si Yuji. Yuji, anong balita dyan?
Nice, Rick and Kyla. Great power comes from great responsibility. For Ateneo Golden Knights, strong start here in the first quarter as both the Ateneo Golden Knights and the USI Falcons immediately brought energy in. Kailangan nila isipin about relax. Ateneo entered the game with mga side na parehong team.
Ayan, babalikan natin maya-maya si Yuji ang ating courtside reporter because we are experiencing some tech difficulties. So back to the ball game. 30-24 is our score. What a game. Medyo naghahabulan dito ang dalawang kupunan nito, but still USA Falcons able to create gap para dito sa ating larong ito. Now, what would be the adjustment on the side of the Ateneo here? Doloso couldn't handle that ball. Turnover para sa Falcons. Fulgaro that jumper and it's good. Now down to 5 or rather 4. Ravalo ang may hawak ng bola. Anong sagot dito ng Falcons? With that back-to-back conversion on the side of the Golden Knights. Step back for 3 and that's good. It's Asibor with that perfect shot that is brought to us by CBD Plaza Hotel, the perfect place for your getaway.
Now Ateneo, that's a foul for jersey number 24, Quijano. Now Baita, substitution. And now, balikan na po natin ang ating coach and reporter na si Yuji. Yuji, ano ang update dyan?
You heard it nice. Great powers come from great responsibility for Ateneo Golden Knights. Strong start here in the first quarter as both the Ateneo Golden Knights and the USI Falcons immediately brought energy inside this court. Kailangan nila isipin ang bawat galaw and be relaxed. Ateneo entered the game with confidence matapos ang kanilang panalo yesterday, while USI is showing aggressiveness early, especially on defense and transition offense. Makikita mo agad dito sa courtside na parehong teams ay gusto ma-establish yung momentum as early as possible kasi minsan sa basketball, kapag ikaw ang unang na-control ng pacing, ikaw rin ang mas mahirapan habulin. Meanwhile, jersey number 3 and 10 continues to provide energy for Ateneo matapos siyang makapagbigay ng early baskets and defensive stops for the Golden Knights. As of now, mabilis ang pacing ng laban and both squads continue to trade basket here in the opening quarter. Intense pero kailangan mag-focus and hindi magpabaya ang Golden Knights. Back to Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much for that, UG. So, kailangan nga ditong maging matyaga ng Ateneo Golden Knights because on the first part of our first quarter, talagang napakaganda ng ipinapakita ng ating USA Falcons. But on that latter part, humabol naman itong Ateneo. So, they need discipline and tiyaga inside the court. They need to stay composed if they really want to win this against the USA Falcons, because at this moment, USA Falcons is again having their highest confidence because of their past games na talagang naipanalo nila. And a 3-pointer also on that last sequence on their side. Wow, right on cue. USA Falcons never disappoints. But a foul was called on the side of their team. On the side of the Ateneo, they can do more because in their previous match din, napakaganda ng kanilang game plan at ang nilaro nila is talagang pinusuan. That's why kailangan maging consistent nitong Ateneo Golden Knights, knowing na ang USA sa mga malalakas na opponent dito sa ating liga.
No USA Basketball. Para makahingi tayo ng update on the side of the USA Falcons, let's call our coach reporter, Dylan. Dylan, ano ang balita dyan?
As they face the known rival Ateneo Golden Knights, the Falcons are well prepared and ready to dominate the matchup. Umpisa pa lang ng quarter, ramdam na kagad ang init na pwersa ng Falcons. Makikita ang game plan na ginagawa ng team sa loob ng court. Powerful offense with strong defense na nagbibigay pressure sa kabilang kupunan. A reminder ni coach sa team na mas maging patient at disiplinado when it comes to their team strategy. As we all know, isa sa advantage ng Falcons ang kanilang speed at shootings na nagresulta ng sunod-sunod na puntos on their team. The team strategy ay mas pagtitibayin pa dito sa second quarter. Kaya stay tuned only here on Oragon Sports TV. Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Dylan, for that update on the side of the USA Falcons. Talagang pagtitibayin pa nila dito ang kanilang depensa. And you heard it right, Travalo, and that's still tawagan pa dyan ng foul. Itong si Domingo. Baita will be given here another free throw opportunity. Now, jersey number 10, inbound. Foul was called on jersey number 9, San Gabriel. Davila will be given here another free throw opportunity. No good on that. One out of two for Davila. Double digit pa rin ang kalamangan dito ng Falcons. 3 minutes and 41 seconds. San Gabriel. Ciruelos, and that was a shot clock violation. Another chance for the Ateneo para mabawasan dito ang kalamangan ng Falcons. Wrong pass. Back to the USI. Ang ball possession. Ball taking his time. On the corner for 3. That's good. For Julian Asibor. Foul was called on Baita. Now substitution. Two minutes and 36 seconds in our second quarter. Now Del Rosario on the free throw line. Another chance to add a point to their team. Good shot.
Del Rosario, wow! What a move, what a layup coming from Del Rosario. Basket count with a foul. Let's take a look one more time in that instant replay. Look at that. Ramin goes for that, and the ball possession, rather the point, goes on their side. Foul was called to Ramin, and now San Gabriel will be stepping on that free throw line for an opportunity. Both teams are now on the penalty situation, so they need to lessen their fouls and turnovers. Timeout was called on the side of the Ateneo. 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining for this first half. Thank you so much to all our live audiences dito sa loob ng NCF Covered Court sa panonood ng ating second game ng doubleheader Sunday matchup dito sa OBL Season 2. And back to the ball game. Let's see kung anong gagawin dito ang adjustment ng Ateneo after this timeout. Because USA Falcons maintaining their lead from the very start up until this second quarter. Basagre. Itatawid dito ang bola. Wow! Sayang yon kung pumasok pero andoon si Domingo for that second chance point. Great hustle on the side of Adnu. And Posada with that 3-pointers. What an answer! And San Gabriel with that great layup. Look at that defense on the side of the Falcons. Pero Ranin get that ball in. Now Falcons ang may hawak ng bola. Last 50 seconds for this first half. Aureus with that rebound. Puerta with the ball, passing it to Ranin with that jumper, no good. Del Rosario taking their time here. San Gabriel with 3. Basagre is there. And Domingo with that layup. Great exchange of points. And a buzzer beater shot coming from Basagre, his favorite fast break. That's the end of our first half. 55-41 in favor in the side of the Falcons.
Bilang magulang, importante for me na ligtas sila at masaya sa school.
At NCF, the energy just feels right. You come for the school, but stay for the people.
Dito, we learn independence, pero solid pa rin ang support system.
Sa NCF, bawat sulok may saya, suporta at pagkakataong maging ikaw.
Back to the ball game. We are now in our second half. Maganda po ang pinakita ng both team, pero lamang po dito itong USA Falcons. 55-41. Malaki-laki po ang kanilang kalamangan. So, if the Ateneo Golden Knights want to win this game, they should double their effort para manalo dito sa game na ito against the USA Falcons. And now, back to the ball game. Ceruelos to look for a long three. No good. Rebounded here by Basagre. That was his signature move. Sayang nung opportunity na yon for Basagre. One out of two for him. Now, USA Basketball.
Aureus with the ball. Passing it to Basagre, and Basagre delivers.
Offensive foul away.
Wow, good connection for Asibor and Locke. Tino with the ball for the Ateneo. Have regarded here. Good defense, but that was 8 seconds violation.
Foul number 71, second team foul. Second personal foul.
Ateneo basketball, 8 minutes and 17 seconds to shoot. Or rather, our game clock. And to hear an update on the side of the USA Falcons, let's call our courtside reporter Dylan. Kumusta? Anong balita dyan?
Kirek and Kyla, mas naging strategic ang bawat players ng Falcons as they continue the battle. Makikita sa team communication ng players sa loob ng court, bawat opensa ay ginagamitan ng talino at bilis. USA Falcons takes the lead against the opponent. Payo ni coach na mas pagtrabahuhan pa ng players sa loob ng hardcourt, lalong-lalo na ang kanilang defense. You can feel the heat of the action here from the bench. The Falcons are aggressive and hungry, so stay locked in as the battle continues. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Dylan, for that update on the side of the USA Falcons. For that last sequence, ganoon that for Domingo. A much-needed point for the Ateneo. 11 points ang kalamangan dito ng Falcons. Si Bor.
And of course, a quick shout out on our live viewer. Shout out po kay Joanne, Sevilla Borahalok, kay Kawai Paradero, kay Joey L. Basagre, kay Len Trinidad, kay Karen K. Escaro, Carla May Calleja, Aljon Pogoy, Jelina Paharin, Rochelle Antonio, kay Marniela Birido, Dadray Labordo, Erica De Lima, Christine Reyes. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panunood. Lock for 3, no good. Domingo secures that ball on their side. Ateneo on the offense, muntik pang maagawan dito. And Domingo with that beautiful layup. Basket count with a foul. Timeout was called on the side of the Falcons. And to hear an update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights, let's call our courtside reporter Yuji. Kumusta? Anong update natin dyan?
The goodest gracious updates on the side of Ateneo Golden Knight as we move in the second quarter. Mas umiinit na ang laban between the Ateneo Golden Knights and USA Falcons. Ateneo continues to rely on ball movement and discipline to maintain their rhythm. Ramdam for 10 possession on the ball pinaglaga ng teams. And one thing noticeable about Ateneo right now is their composure. Galing sila sa panalo yesterday games, but instead na maging kampante sila ngayon, they continue to play with hunger and focus because sometimes winning one game is easy, but staying consistent will challenge. Here on the side of Ateneo Golden Knights, and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Yuji, for that update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Now on your screen, Domingo on the free throw line.
Falcons basketball. Veloso asking for his teammate here. Unsuccessful jumper. And now, Ateneo has the ball here. 59-51, 6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Traveling violation was called to Domingo. Acebor on the baseline. with that three-pointer. That three-pointer is brought to us by CBD Plaza Hotel, the perfect place for your getaway. And look, wow, look at that. Back-to-back conversion of points on the side of the USA Falcons.
Now USA ball. Ravalo to Burse. Lock with the ball again. Boloso for a long three. No good.
Foul number 13. First, 13 foul. First personal foul.
Basagre may hawak ng bola, guarded here by Ravalo. Look at that defense, tight defense on the side of the Falcons. What happened in on that second attempt? The ball goes on the side. The Ateneo.
Penalty attack. Penalty. Number 3. Second.
Basagre on the free throw line. No good on that attempt. They need a point conversion. Kailangan makapuntos dito ng kanilang kupunan because USA Falcons slowly pulling away on our scoreboard here. Fulgar, itatawid ng bola on the side of the Golden Knights. 3 minutes and 57 seconds remaining for this third quarter. Puerta to his teammate. Foul was whistled. Foul was called to Acebor.
Personal foul.
.56-52 is our score. Still USI leading this match. Let's see kung hahabulin ba ito ng Ateneo Golden Knights because mahaba-haba pa ang ating laro.
Ateneo, number 14, 25, USI. Foul.
Deloso. Turavalo. Back to Deloso for a long three, no good. Offensive rebound by Del Rosario. Nagulandot but natawagan yun ng foul. Will be given here another opportunity para makadagdag ng punto sa kanilang kupunan. Good shot. Two out of two for Del Rosario. Now, timeout was called by coach of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Let's see kung ano kanila magiging adjustments, knowing na medyo malaki na ang kalamangan nitong USA Falcons.
Another quick shout out Kyla on our live viewers. Shout out po kay Aljen Adayo, Angela Ampongan, kay Joyce Gonzalez, Romy Gonzalez, Angela Ampongan, Hannah Cheska, kay Angel Toplano, kay Grace Tubig, Alaysa Magistrado at kay John May Maestra. Thank you so much for watching.
Now Ateneo ball. Monay. Maganda na din itong performance ni Monay. Think okay na yung injury niya.
Yes.
During his game nung Bucalric, right?
Yes. Great comeback for him, and now USA Falcons ang may hawak ng bola. Wow! Del Rosario with that three-pointer. USA Falcons. They really want to win this one. But let's see what would be the response. Or the response on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Ravalo, step back for three. No good. Money with the ball. Passing it to Puerta. They need to have a better play here, and that's good. A much needed one.
Aggressive foul, number 9. Substitution, number 9, second.
Substitution was made on the side of the Falcons. It's their ball possession. Posada to Acebor. Guarded here last 2 minutes of this third quarter. Acebor goes for that fast break. Unsuccessful. Now Ateneo. On the offense, Basagre to his teammate Tino, and Tino gets that ball in. Great point on the side of the Ateneo. Del Rosario, may sagot. Wow. Great exchange of points for these both teams. Tino guarded by Acebor here. goes inside for that layup. Unsuccessful. Doloso gets that rebound on the side of the Falcons. Del Rosario again for 3, not this time. Foul was called to Posada on that last sequence.
Second personal sub.
Back to the ball game. Del Rosario. Hawak ng bola. Asibor to Posada on that baseline. No good. Turnover on the side of the Ateneo. Crucial for them.
30 seconds. Good conversion again from Ravalo. The momentum continues on the side of the Falcons. Another steal. 13 seconds. 3-pointers. Quijano no good. 6 seconds. Posada. Quijano. And that's the end of our third quarter. 58-75 in favor of the USA Falcons. We'll be right back after our short break only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the ball game. We are now in our last and final quarter. Ito na po ang last quarter ng bakbakan ng Ateneo at ng USA. Ano kaya ang magiging pagbawi dito ng Ateneo Golden Knights? Knowing na malaki-laki ang kalamangan nitong Falcons. Domingo to Fulgar, tries for a jumper. That's good. Good start.
Let's see kung anong mangyayari dito sa dalawang kupunan na ito with this last quarter.
Good on that last sequence from Kino. Layup. Quijano jumper. That's good.
That's Quijano of the
Yes.
USA Falcons.
Fulgar with the ball. Passing it to Tino. Fulgar to jersey number 10. Hindi makapasok dito because of the defense on the side of Falcons, but a jumper and that's good. Napa-timeout dito kaya lang USA because humahabol dito yung Ateneo. Mahaba-haba pa itong fourth quarter nito, so anything can happen with these two teams.
Yes, Rick, exactly. Hanggat hindi pa natatapos itong 8 minutes and 40 seconds, we can really tell kung sino ang makakakuha nitong panalong ito. For the USA Falcons, they should be consistent dito sa kanilang ipinakita since first quarter kung gusto nilang manalo for this game. And for the Ateneo, they should double their effort, knowing na lamang pa rin dito ang Falcons. At alam naman natin na both team hindi basta-basta magpapatalo. They will do their best to get this win for this afternoon.
$77-64. Hindi pa nagkakalayo yung ating score, so let's see what will these two team do dito sa natitirang minuto ng ating last quarter.
Now there is an update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Let's call our courtside reporter, Yuji. Yuji, take it away.
Rick and Kyla coming out of halftime. The Ateneo Golden Knights are showing more confidence and control here third quarter. More inside the point. Habang tuloy na naghahanap ng paraan to close the gap and regain momentum. One momentum changing moment came from jersey number 3 and jersey number 34. Matapos na magbigat ng points that energized both the Ateneo bench and the crowd here inside the venue. At this point of this game, every possession is becoming more important kasi habang papalapit ang final quarters, mas lalong bumibigat yung pressure para sa parehong teams. And right now, Ateneo is trying to prove that yesterday's win was not just luck, but a sign of consistency. Back to Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much for that update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. So yun, this is not yet over. Nabanggit ko na ito kanina. This is not yet over on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. If they really want to snatch this win against the Falcons, they really need to replicate their performance on their previous match na kung saan talagang gigil na gigil silang makakuha ng panalo. And let's see with this remaining minutes kung magagawan dito ng paraan ng kanilang kupunan ang larong ito against the Falcons. They need to avoid turnovers and lessen their fouls.
Mahigpit na depensa. Pinapakita ng Falcons dito. Now Tino on the corner for 3. That's good.
More of that on the side of the Golden Knights for them to be able to catch the lead na hawak dito ng USA Falcons. Now it's their ball possession, Kyla. So anong sagot doon sa 3-pointers na yon?
Foul number 10, second foul. Third personal foul number 10. Sa clock, 14.
A long 3 for the USA Falcons. No good on that. Jersey number 16 layup. That's good for Domingo. Another good point for the Golden Knights.
10 na lamang dito ang kailangang trabuhin, Kyla, ng Agnew, and great steal for them. Basagre, look at that. Outplaying the defenders on the side of the USA Falcons. And with that, USA Falcons consume their final timeout of this match because look at that instant replay. Basagro with that layup, lumilipad. Napakaganda. So after this, what would be the game plan on the side of the USA Falcons? And to hear an update on the side of their team, let's toss it to our courtside reporter Dylan. Kumusta? Anong balita dyan?
Thank you, Rick and Kyla, sa pagpapatuloy ng intense na laban. Porsigido ang Falcons na mas lakihan pang score gap against the opponent. Bawat errors ay ginagawa ng paraan para makabawi. Advice ni coach sa team na mas maging matalino sa pagbasa ng galaw ng kalaban sa loob ng court. Binigyang diin ni coach ang presence of mind ng bawat players na dapat din bigyan ng pansin para mas smooth ang kanilang offense. Aggressive and putting pressure against the opponent. Yan ang makikitang strategy ng Falcons for today's matchup. The USA Falcons, will they take home another victory and stay dominant? Yan ang ating abangan dito lang sa Oragon Basketball League Season 2 WB Sophia Cup, the battle of the powerhouses. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Dylan, for that update on the side of the USA Falcons. Yan nga talaga ang dapat nating abangan dito kung makukuha nila ang panalo for this afternoon. Knowing na nakahabol itong Ateneo Golden Knights, but that on that last sequence, another 2 points for the USA Falcons on that offensive rebound. And mabibigyan pa dito si Doloso ng free throw opportunity. Back to double digit na kalamangan dito sa Falcons. Now USA Basketball, San Gabriel chainbound. Lock. That's a traveling violation for San Gabriel.
(81-71). We're almost halfway on our match today. And now, Ateneo. Hindi pa rin tumitigil dito ang habulin dito ang kalamangan ng USA Falcons. Now, Falcons with the ball possession. Chance for them to widen the gap. No good. And the foul was called on the side of the USA Falcons. Basagre. Kakaroon dito ng free throw shots to add their lead here, or rather their score here. They're still alive here, Kyla, sa ating larong ito. So no room for complacency on the side of the USA Falcons. Acebor. Guarded here. Passing it to Doloso. San Gabriel for 3. No good. A lot of attempts on the side of Falcons here. And now Ateneo on the offense. Almost loses that because of the defense. Stepping on the line No good. Wow, look at that. Another highlight-worthy move coming from Basagre. 77-81. Look at that, Kyla. 4-point lead na lamang dito ang hawak ng Falcons. And another opportunity goes on the side of Adnu. Hindi ito pinasiguro ni Domingo, and now USA Falcons. They need to slow down. Kailangan ditong ibalik yung composure ng kanilang koponan. Medyo nahihirapan sila dito, Kyla. Look at that. A lot of attempts pero walang pumapasok. Meanwhile, Ateneo enjoying their mini run here. So the head coach on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights is asking for a challenge. Let's wait and see kung ano ang magiging call on that last sequence. What a game. Meanwhile, shoutout na muna tayo, Kyla, sa ating mga live viewers. Shoutout to Joanne, to Len Trinidad, to Christine Reyes, Marnela Birido, Paolo Limchanco, kay Irene Tosok, Sofia Francesca Recto, at kay Romilyn Villamora. Thank you so much po and happy watching.
Unsuccessful challenge.
So it was an unsuccessful challenge on the side of the Ateneo.
3 minutes 43 seconds.
So the ball possession goes on the side of the USA Falcons with this 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining for this match. Acebor may hawak ng bola. Ateneo fans chanting defense. But a traveling violation, crucial on the side of the Falcons here.
Mahaba-haba pa, Rick, ang 3 minutes. Chance pa to ng Ateneo.
Acebor to his teammate. Drives inside. No good. Basagre to Tino. No good. Look at that wasted opportunity on the side of the Golden Knights. Acebor taking his time here. Guarded by Tino, asking for screen. Long three. Hindi pumasok.
Foul number 3. 40 foul. Number 3, fourth personal foul.
Basagre. Finding his way inside, passing it to jersey number 10 on that corner for 3, no good. Domingo to Fulgar. Lose that ball. Last 2 minutes of the match. This is where the game goes intense. Dito sa natitirang 2 minuto. Now Acebor stepping on that free throw line for an opportunity on their side. No good for Fulgar. A minute and 28 seconds remaining. Acebor drives inside. One-hand layup, no good. Domingo with the ball. Passing it to jersey number 10. And Tino with that layup, and that's good. Wow, that's good. Grade 3 on the side of the Falcons. Timeout was called on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. 46 seconds remaining. What a game. Again, this is Oragon Basketball League Season 2. Thank you so much to all our live audiences and live viewers na nakatutok sa atin ngayon. This is the last match for this double-header game for our Sunday match dito sa ating liga. 88-79 is our score. USA Falcons leading this match from the very start up until this last 46 minutes, or rather 46 seconds. So let's see kung magagawan dito ng paraan ng Ateneo Golden Knights na makabawi and turn the table around on their side. Tino for that long three. Unsuccessful. Offensive rebound on the side of the Golden Knights. Puerta to Domingo with that mid-range jumper, and it's good. 81-88. Just a 7-point lead.
34 seconds.
That was a foul for jersey number 10 of Ateneo. Now Acebor will be given here a free throw opportunity. Another chance para makadagdag sa kanilang kupunan. And good on that first attempt. 1 out of 2 for Asibor. Jersey number 10, long 3, no good. 26 seconds, Burse. To Asibor. 17 seconds.
And with this remaining seconds, we can say or we can conclude that USA Falcons won this match against the Ateneo Golden Knights. Thank you so much for giving us a good fight. Meanwhile, Burse nakakuha pa dito ng foul. No good on that first shot. 11 seconds, both on the game clock and the shot clock.
10 seconds.
.8 seconds. Asibor will be stepping on that free throw line for 2 shots. Ateneo. Napakaganda ng ginawang runs on that third quarter. That's good, 91-84. And I think that's our final score. That's the end of this match. Again, congratulations on the USA Falcons for winning this match against the Ateneo Golden Knights. What a game for these two teams. Don't go away because when we come back, makikilala natin ang ating player of the game only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Bilang magulang, importante for me na ligtas sila at masaya sa school.
At NCF, the energy just feels right. You come for the school, but stay for the people.
Dito, we learn independence, pero solid pa rin ang support system.
Sa NCF, bawat sulok may saya, suporta at pagkakataong maging ikaw.
Pakiwin ko na po lahat yan.
Humble beginning, global end. NCF, world-class affordable education for every Filipino family. Invest in your dreams. We'll handle the innovation-powered excellence.
This is how we lead the future.
Sa NCF, tambayans are not just tambayans. They are a place to vibe with your people. It's where Tigers connect. And sometimes, it's also the best place para huminga. This is where our stories stay long after we leave college. The quiet witness of how we built our future.
Different backgrounds, one premier education.
Here, there are no borders.
This is our school.
This is our home.
Beyond borders, beyond barriers, from Bicolano dreams to international horizons, NCF is where everyone belongs.
The digital age is here. They warn us of a cold, efficient world where the human touch is lost to automation, but we refuse to accept that choice. At Naga College Foundation, we believe the best future is one led by heart. We equip you with the skills you need to thrive. From our dynamic programs in finance and business to the hands-on fields of IT and engineering, through our vital health sciences, our justice programs in criminology, and the crucial roles of education in the arts, we cover the entire spectrum of tomorrow's workforce. Here, you don't just become future ready, you become a worker with empathy, a leader who understands that technology must serve humanity. Choose the college that prepares you not just for the job, but for the world. The future is here at NCF. Enroll at Naga College Foundation. Let us build a brighter, kinder tomorrow.
Naga College Foundation has built futures relearning. Today, we carry that same purpose into a new frontier where learning goes beyond the boundaries of the classroom, with technology helping students bridge between potential and opportunity. With the digital age challenging us to rethink what learning means, how can we strengthen our communities and shape generations of leaders who will carry the spirit of service and excellence beyond our campus? Digital transformation is not just about adopting technology for the sake of it. It's about widening the path to opportunity. Every learner can access the same quality of education with the same confidence to thrive in a
And there you have it. After that electrifying matchup, our best player of the game is none other than Juler Casibor, jersey number 3, with the stats of 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and 23 points. What a great game para dito sa USI Falcons. USI Falcons stay dominant in the league once again. So napakaganda ng ipinakita nilang performance against the Ateneo Golden Knights. Syempre itong Ateneo Golden Knights talagang humabol din at binigyan tayo ng napakagandang matchup. Fell short but I'm sure babawi ang Ateneo Golden Knights. Again, your commentator, Rick Puerta.
And I am Kyla Casulia. This is Oragon Basketball League, only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.